What's up YouTube, Capital G here, checking out some new promo cards that just got revealed. We got some Spellcaster support and some Fusion support. These cards kind of remind me of like anime cards or just kind of like world prize cards or cards that are really over the top. And if you look at the artwork, which is absolutely fantastic on both cards, it seems that they kind of strike me as like world prize cards. It definitely doesn't look like Takahashi drew this. I say Takahashi because usually anytime there's like a Dark Magician card or anything kind of concerning Dark Magician, he'll usually do the artwork like he did, Magic Magician Girl. But yeah, this doesn't officially seem to be Dark Magician support. Anyways, Magicalized Fusion. This is the normal spell card. It's a hard once per turn. Fusion summon one spellcaster monster from your extra deck by banishing monsters you control or have in your graveyard as fusion materials. This is a really nice sentiment. The problem is our fusion pool for spellcasters is just so painfully bad. I did a search on YGO Pro and it only gave me 13 results, and you have some of the cards like Thousand Eyes Restrict and Skull Knights and Sandwich. These are like just old cards that nobody's ever going to summon anymore. Like Thousand Eyes Restrict, you do way better just playing instant fusion if you really want to summon that. Like there are some okay cards that you could possibly make out of this. If you're running Wind Witches, you could finally summon Crystal Bell, and there's like El Shaddai Winda, but Winda is not really going to stop anybody in Yu-Gi-Oh today. So if this card, maybe if we get like more powerful, fusion spellcaster monsters down the line, then this card could actually have some competitive implications. But outside of that, I think you'll probably just mess around with it in Dark Magician. Although honestly, you'll probably just do better without playing it. If Altergeist somehow randomly got a fusion monster, then maybe this card could actually see some competitive play. But Altergeist got 3 links, so what are the odds of them getting like random fusion monsters? Then we have Quintet Magician. This is a level 12 Dart Spellcaster, 4,500 attack, 4,500 defense. Damn, this guy's a world beater. And if you happen to pull this guy off with a Megamorph, that would be pretty spicy. His materials are 5 Spellcaster monsters, must be fusion summoned, and cannot be special summoned by any other ways. At first, I was a little upset that he wasn't a Dart Magician like fusion monster, but you can't summon him from Eternal Soul anyway, so like it doesn't even matter. If this card is fusion summoned using 5 Spellcaster monsters with different names as materials, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Okay, that's pretty nice. I don't really think it's going to happen all that often, but still pretty nice. Cannot be tributed or used as fusion material and cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's not bad. The real problem is I feel like this card needed a little more protection because, yeah, I don't really see anybody running this card over in battle. Like Utopia the Lightning is basically the only thing that comes to mind, or if you do some shenanigans with like Cat Shark or something like that. But in general, like the fact that you can still target this guy with like, I don't know, a Castel, a 101, that just strikes me as odd because targeting is still a very big thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like if you ball load me, that's probably my fault. I should have, planned around that one card, but like the fact that you could just simply target this guy with, I don't know, man, an evac device or something like that, something very simple to get him off the field, that kind of upsets me, especially considering that's a lot of hoops to jump through, and I don't see any ways of you summoning this card without Magicalized Fusion. If you want to play Future Fusion and a Spellcaster deck, be my guest. I don't think it's going to happen. The only way that I actually see you getting the first effect off really would be with Wind Witches, right? Because if you play Ice Bell gets you Glass Bell, and then Glass Bell gets you Snow Bell, and then those get you Winter Bell, and that's like 4 monsters right there. You only need 1 more Spellcaster, activate Magicalized Fusion, and then boom, there's your 5 monsters. So with the Wind Witches, yeah, but outside of the Wind Witches, like it's pretty difficult to get 5 different Spellcasters like with different names. That's kind of jumping through hoops. But overall, these cards look really cool, and I think that Magicalized Fusion might be a card in a couple of years that could be competitively viable. I wonder how many like Spellcaster fusions Konami is actually going to make. I mean, we're in the Vrain's era. Their main focus right now is pretty much pumping out Link monsters. So we'll see where these cards go. Quintet Magician is kind of more of a fun card. I don't think it'll ever have any competitive applications, but whatever you guys think, leave it in the comment section below. Definitely nice artwork. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. Turn on that notification bell for daily videos. And actually, let me just go ahead and throw in the obligatory, it can't be Kaiju. I know somebody's going to bring that up. Yes, it can't be tributed. But honestly, is that really that relevant? Because I just don't think so.